Graham Platner is unqualified to be a senator. Think about that for a moment. He spent his entire life in the real world. He served his country in uniform. He knows what it means to work for a paycheck, worry about bills, and navigate the struggles that millions of Americans face every day. He has lived in the America politicians constantly talk about but rarely experience. And yet, we're told he's the one who lacks qualifications. Compared to who? Compared to a man who inherited vast wealth and still managed to drive multiple businesses into bankruptcy, a man who received 6 military deferments during the Vietnam era while others served, a man found guilty on dozens of felony counts, a man whose closest associates and social circle in history continue to raise uncomfortable questions about his connections to a known pedophile, Jeffrey Epstein. A man who spent decades selling the image of success while leaving behind a trail of lawsuits, unpaid contractors, failed ventures, and broken promises. Apparently, military service is a disqualifier now. Apparently, understanding the price of groceries is a weakness. Apparently, living among ordinary Americans who struggle every day with gasoline prices instead of living in penthouses in New York City and private clubs is a character flaw. The modern political media has become so detached from reality that the very traits once considered virtues, service, sacrifice, resilience, and first-hand experience are now treated as liabilities. Meanwhile, wealth inherited rather than earned, power pursued rather than granted, and scandal accumulated rather than avoided are somehow rebranded as strength. The question is whether Graham Platner is qualified. The question is now, has the nation reached a point where a veteran who fought for his country has to defend his qualifications while a convicted felon who dodged military service is repeatedly marketed as the embodiment of American greatness? That's not even a political argument. That's a symptom of a culture that has confused celebrity with character, branding with accomplishment, and grievance with leadership. MAGA buys into all of it. And history has a habit of sending the bill for those mistakes. And you have to keep that in mind. Graham Platner is qualified. And thanks for listening to my vlog and podcast here on Substack. And please like and share this with all your friends. And let's make a difference. Keep on fighting.